their semis or winners finals, honestly. Like, these two players, they go far in every bracket they enter. They're very solid. They've been at it for a long time. WaDi's been at it since Brawl, and Kola's been at it since the Salt 1 days of Smash 4. But we're going to be getting into this right now, starting out on Starter Stadium, Rob versus Roy. Let's go.
We just saw this happen between Mugen and Zamba, and let me tell you, Zamba opened up Mugen. If WaDi is going to be able to set up those same edge guards, those same juggles, and just be able to get those early stocks, he can make short work of Kola. But that is no easy task because Kola is an entirely different beast. It's Kola.
Absolutely. Like, Kola is the king of holding forward, right? He is more aggressive than almost any other top player, and he knows it. He plays so fast-paced and controls the tempo of a match in a way that not a lot of people can keep up with. But if there's anybody in this bracket who knows how to control the tempo of a match, it's WaDi, but it slipped out of his hands for this first stock as Kola hits that Jeff smash.
Yeah, but already going to be getting 2 forwarders. This is such a nasty position to be in, and catching that double jump. And you know what? You don't even have to DI that, because at that point you are absolutely dead, my friend. There is no way you're making it back onto the stage. And those are the kinds of openings that you can get as Rob against Roy that, honestly, he can't really do the same.
Yeah. See what I mean about tempo control? Like, Kola takes that first stock, WaDi comes off the Angel platform and immediately takes it back. He's not going to let this match slip away from him. He's not going to let Kola snowball like he does against so many others, or at least he's going to try and not let Kola snowball, because right now, 105.
I like the fact that he's just standing on the platform just in case, you know, he has to anticipate like a high recovery, he sets up the tech chase, and I like that immediate chill, just recognizing, hey, I'm not plus in the situation, I have to completely reset and restart neutral, and you know what, he caught the mash.
Right. The meme obviously goes that Rob is big, right? He is big, and he is very difficult to play in disadvantage, and Kola is taking full advantage of that right here. He's making sure that WaDi doesn't have many opportunities to land. He's making sure that WaDi doesn't have a lot of time to set anything up, and he's making sure that WaDi, most importantly, doesn't have any time to breathe or think. With that back air connecting, Kola only at 29%, and throwing out the taunt, a little bit of a cheeky movement there. Going to be trying to close this out as fast as possible.
His roll almost got snuffed out. That definitely could have been the stock. I love that. Just immediate side B out of the corner, because why not? Big active hitbox. At some point, something will definitely connect. WaDi is trying to mash his way back down, but let me tell you, Kola is just on top of it, connecting uphill after uphill after uphill. That is 87%, and connects an F smash. What happened? WaDi could not land. WaDi could not land. WaDi could not get anything started. He couldn't air dodge away. He couldn't neutralize. That was awful.
WaDi is out of his seat and everything immediately following that.
Wow.
And that's how the matchup goes, especially against somebody who's, again, as fast-paced as Kola is. He does not let off the gas. He does not hold back. He does not stop pushing forward. And he kind of just steamrolled WaDi there during the second game. Really the only time WaDi was able to win an interaction. He did kill off of it, but that was the only real interaction that he won.
And I want to clarify, when I said that was awful, I meant like that was like awful, and like that was sick. But let me tell you a little something else about WaDi right now.
He's a man of many characters.
This Mewtwo is sick, and I am so glad that I have the privilege of being able to see it again. I am a Mewtwo fan. I am a WaDi enjoyer as well, and that freshly buffed FPO actually not going to be sending Kola off stage at all, but just puts him onto the platform.
Yeah, one of the biggest things about this matchup is that Mewtwo is still going to struggle with some of the same pratfalls that Rob falls into, namely that his hurt box is huge. But Mewtwo is a little bit lighter than Rob is, so he is going to be able to get out of some combos earlier. But he's also going to have to take that trade-off with dying earlier if he gets caught by another one of those combos. But WaDi is going to connect that up smash now, doing a pretty good job of keeping Kola stuck in neutral, but he misses the grab and eats an F tilt for his troubles.
He had the right idea and everything, but just a little bit too slow on the execution. Tries to go for the ledge jump, but WaDi is on top of it, ready to react and ready to immediately buffer a ledge option. I like that bit of a mix-up. Kola didn't go for the final hit because he didn't want to eat that big out-of-shield punish, forcing both of them just to reset that situation.
This was so much more even than it was a moment ago, but Kola catches WaDi jumping with the up tilt, and that sweet spot up tilt, it does not play around Dart. It's able to immediately find that kill, and this is Kola's huge opportunity to build up some more extra credit, to build up a bunch of side Bs, apparently.
He's constantly catching all of these landing options, but honestly, as Mewtwo, your options are a little bit more limited. Grounded down is going to be the move of choice to be able to take it. How often do you see that connect? Not particularly, but hey, it did the job.
WaDi was looking for that same confirm that he got during the first stock, that nair into grab, into F-throw, but Kola very smartly recognizing what happened earlier, just DI straight out, manages to escape from that, resets to neutral, but WaDi still trying to keep Kola pinned down in one spot on the stage,
multi-jab was
and
so
that multi-jab
smart.
was incredible.
Yeah, it was just a nice active hitbox that you could throw out there because he was like missing some of the timing on some of these other tech chases, but hey, with that, you have so much leg room. It puts on so much damage as well if you do sweet spot it. But stalling a little bit too much in the face of the enemy, Kola just going to be quickly cleaning that up with the back air as he saw that opening.
We've talked about it before. Kola never hesitates to pull the trigger on those back airs. But speaking of back airs, WaDi finds a nice one himself, but Kola is going to get that nair fair for some damage.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness, aerial side B into up air already, basically evening up this percent is what I would say had Kola not gotten a couple of hits. I like this implementation of side B just to stall a little bit longer because Kola has successfully sharked him every single time and juggled him up until now. So those side Bs are throwing him off of his tempo.
Kola getting this up air juggle again. We saw it during the last game, and WaDi just missing the side B, going to get caught by a jab fair for his troubles, missing the down B as well, now stuck on the ledge. Kola very nearly had the perfect read on where he was going to teleport, gets up into it, misses the down smash, and there's the turnaround bear. Kola closes it out 2-0.
I feel like this all just boiled down to the fact that Kola is so good at juggling. Kola is so good at sharking because this was both the story of Rob and of Mewtwo. The thing that killed a WaDi at the end of the day was the fact that he could not land. He could not air dodge. He could not press an aggressive button. And at the end, also his stalling was getting called out by some of those like noodle hits of the up air.
Right.
Doesn't matter because at the end of the day, that's damage, and you could still get another follow-up hit sometimes. Kola was able to get under him. He was able to set up the situations, and WaDi struggled a little bit. So this is not the end of WaDi's run.
No,
of course.
he's still in losers. I believe he is facing off against Fatality.